So, talking with high school coaches throughout the city, I lived in Houston for quite a few years, and talking with high school coaches down there, they always talk about they need a feeder program. Need a feeder program.
Yeah.
Here in Kenosha, we haven't had a feeder program in ever.
Yeah, yeah.
And so many coaches have tried to develop a feeder program and try to get it going, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
It is.
And now Wisconsin Evolution is giving the feeder program to the coaches. How does all of that play out?
Well, that's you kind of nail it on the head. Each high school wants to be that perennial all-star every year, wants to be at the state tournament, making noise. Right before you're getting ready to play a team, there's teams in this state that if you know you're getting ready to play, internally there's some nervousness because they're typically just a great program. That comes from years of playing together well before high school, via the feeder program. So I've grown very tired of the fact that we've had so much talent roll through this town, and we've never, year in and year out, been making noise on the stage as far as basketball is concerned in Kenosha.
Right.
So wanted to come up with this concept of helping out and having these feeder programs. To be honest with you, we were talking about it. We didn't know if it would fly.
Right.
Literally everyone that we talked to said yes immediately. So we are now responsible for running feeder programs for all three public high schools in Kenosha, Indian Trails Academy, Tremper High School, and Bradford High School. So now we will be running teams for 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade with the intention and the hopes of in a year, 2, maybe even 3 years, we have it down to 3rd grade for boys, for girls at every high school. And if any of the private schools wanted to come aboard, we'd love to grow this feeder platform. So literally right now what we're doing is we're taking care of everything for these coaches because that's what's always stops it.
Right.
A high school varsity coach, the grind, it's a full-time job, 12 months a year outside of your full-time job.
Right.
So then to add on doing this on top of it, that's why there's a lot of programs that just don't do it.
Right.
So we kind of come in to provide that platform. So actually starting in September, the 7th and 8th grade boys tryouts will be held. In October, we have the 5th and 6th grade boys and girls tryouts being held. And then in January, we'll have the 7th and 8th grade girls tryouts being held. So they'll go 3 or 4 months. They're gonna run the plays in the system by the names that it's called. So that'll adequately prepare them when they get to high school. But most importantly, the chemistry part. They're gonna be playing with that group at 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, right into high school, and eventually become a perennial powerhouse every year.
Wow. Coach Winston, Kenosha St. Joe's, my alma mater. Hey, let us help you out. Let's get a feeder program going.
You too, Coach Collins, you too.
My St. Joe's Lancers.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you can look on our site at wisconsinaevolution.com. You can tap either events or teams, and you can look for this specific team that may be relevant to your child, and you can go ahead and register them online and bring them aboard for our feeder programs. Thanks.